The grocery store was buzzing as it always did at noon, customers hurrying through aisles, carts rattling, and the smell of fresh bread drifting from the bakery. At the checkout, a young cashier named Emily kept smiling through exhaustion. She scanned items, handed back change, and thanked every customer as though she had all the energy in the world. But hidden behind that smile was hunger. For weeks, Mr. Parker, the company's chief financial officer, had been working undercover at different stores, trying to understand what his employees went through. No one knew who he really was, just another new guy in training, shadowing shifts. That day, he noticed Emily step aside during her lunch break. Instead of heading to the staff lounge, she sat quietly in the parking lot, unwrapping a sandwich. She didn't take a bite. Instead, she carefully placed the sandwich into a small lunchbox where a little girl, her daughter, waited patiently. "Eat up, sweetie," Emily whispered, brushing the child's hair back. The girl smiled and devoured the food, while Emily drank only water. Mr. Parker froze. He had seen employees work hard before, but something about this moment pierced through him. A mother choosing hunger so her child wouldn't feel it. This wasn't just sacrifice, it was love in its rawest form. That evening, Parker asked around discreetly. He learned Emily was a single mom, juggling bills, rent, and childcare. Her paycheck barely stretched far enough to cover the basics. Lunch for herself often became optional. Yet she never complained, never asked for favors. The next day, Parker returned, this time waiting at her register. When her daughter peeked around the corner again, Parker bought groceries, more than he needed, and handed the bag to the child with a smile. But that wasn't all. A week later, the store held its monthly team meeting. Employees shuffled in, expecting the usual talk about schedules and performance. Instead, the regional director appeared with a suited man at his side. "This," the director announced, "is Mr. Parker, our company's CFO." Gasps filled the room. Emily nearly dropped her pen. Parker stepped forward. His eyes scanned the staff before resting on her. "I came here undercover to see how our team lives, works, and sacrifices. And one moment struck me deeply. I saw a mother who chose to go hungry so her child could eat. That mother was Emily." The room went silent. Emily's face turned red, embarrassed, unsure what was happening. "Emily," Parker continued, "no one should have to choose between feeding themselves and feeding their child while working full-time. Starting today, you are promoted to assistant manager. We're also launching a new program, free daily meals for employees and their families who need them. You inspired this change." Tears welled up in Emily's eyes as her co-workers erupted in applause. Her daughter, sitting in the back, clapped louder than anyone. From that day on, Emily's life transformed. She could finally afford stability for her daughter. More than that, her quiet act of sacrifice reshaped company policy, helping hundreds of other workers across the region. And Parker? He walked away with a lesson money couldn't buy. True leadership isn't found in boardrooms or spreadsheets, it's found in the parking lot, in the break room, in the quiet sacrifices ordinary people make every day. The story spread quickly, inspiring thousands online. And to this day, whenever employees see Emily walk into the store with her daughter, they remember the moment kindness and courage changed everything. Because sometimes the smallest sacrifices spark the biggest changes.